Hi Libra, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we're going to be doing the second week of December. All right, so let's see what's going on with your situation here, Libra. Let's remember time and energy is fluid. So for some of you, and here's your card, Justice. Let's just remember for some of you it's happening right now, while others of you it will be coming in the coming weeks. Also, when I'm reading at the bottom of the deck, it's just giving me a little bit more feedback and information. Again, on the tables presently, back here, it's coming down the pike. Now, you have justice. Maybe some of you are in court. Others of you, you have somebody that's come back to you to vindicate you. Others of you, whatever was done unfairly now will be balanced. The scales will balance for all parties involved. And that is why you're also this card, this energy. This can also be you. Because that's the type of person you are. You make decisions that are fair and balanced for all parties involved. So if, say, you break up with somebody, it's because it's the right thing to do. And you're making that decision not for just yourself on a selfish level, but for the other individual because you think it's best. Now, I do see you moving away from someone or something. Definitely mentally you are. You're disengaging because you have the Six of Swords back here. And I see the Tower. I feel like you're trying to avoid this. Or you're going to try to avoid a big blow up, break up, disaster, some shit like that. Do you think that you might have a lover in the near future? What are you doing? And you don't want to hurt this person? I don't know. Let me see what you're doing. Because I only have one card on the table. All right. What is coming towards my beautiful Libras? Uh-huh. The Devil and the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You're about to engage in a third party situation. Don't tell me you're not, because that's who this reading is for. And if it's not you, it's your person. This is flaky. This is non-committal. Do you think the devil comes along just to say, okay, this is cool? No, they don't. Devil comes along when you're dealing with a narcissist, when you're obsessed, when it's codependency, or when it's not right. It's also fear-based. But at the bottom of the deck, there's a reason why I'm looking at a Three of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. This is a fresh, new, passionate beginning. Make no mistake, a passionate beginning doesn't mean love. It doesn't mean solid. It doesn't mean relationship. It just means action. With the Three of Pentacles back here, third party. If not, you're collaborating here. You're in cahoots here with someone. Let us continue. And these are in the future position. So now let's see what you don't see coming, where you can't possibly fathom this. What's the surprise here for Libra? I see you were trying to avoid. Remember before I said, oh, you're trying to avoid this. You're not going to be able to avoid it. You're not going to be able to avoid whatever this disaster is, whatever this shock and awe and surprise is. You're not going to be able to not have this fall apart. This is a loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, or a big fight, or something that puts something in the balance of not good. I say not good because there's a Ten of Swords. Something falls apart in betrayal. Maybe you're having a reconciliation with somebody from your past, or this is a third party. Six of Cups. That's the past card. I think somebody from your past comes forward to vindicate you, validate you, and I don't know you. It makes you feel a certain kind of way, Libra. They're like, this person's coming back to vindicate me, validate me, tell me I'm sorry, tell them, tell me they're sorry, or to fix things or something like that. Something you wanted to hear. Let me see your advice. This is going to be very interesting to see what the universe is advising you. What's the advice here for Libra, please? 10 of Wands. Don't give up on something. A partnership. Interesting. You have 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're a borderline about to be in a partnership, or you have one. Like you, and it's mutual. You both feel the same way about each other. But it says don't give up. Just keep going. We see that you're tired. This is the universe talking to you now. We see that you're tired, Libra. Whether it's physically at a job and you're at your wit's end and you're burning the midnight out oil, or this is you burdened by someone, a relationship, and you're exhausted by it and you're tired, saying don't give up. What is the outcome for the week for Libra? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups. Okay. And then the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Something's not moving forward. At least you're not moving forward because you're stuck somewhere. You've stopped moving forward with your own personal life and your own shit, basically, Libra. But you have the 4 of Cups, where for me, that's unrequited love. And if we're not talking about love, it's something that you're not happy with. You're being offered someone or something and you're not even looking at it. You're still trying to heal over a situation or a dynamic. You haven't gotten over something. Not yet, at least, because your heart space and your mind isn't where it should be. So if you're receiving some new offer, you're not there yet. You haven't come to terms with something else because you're still healing. This is what you're being offered. This is what you're being offered. But you're staring at this. So you literally have, you're just sitting there staring at it. That's why you have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Let's go to your card over here, Justice, please. Clarify Justice. Please stay for the end where the Oracle cards are going to wrap this all up for you with a sweet little bow. And let me know if you like the before and after, because we don't have to do the before portion. It'll condense the reading quite a bit. But we do before tarot so we can see the actions that had happened in the past that bring you to your current present. And then we clarify with after tarot so we can see what happens after the fact. So you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You have the 8 of Wands. You have the 3 of Wands and the King of Swords. You might have been dealing with somebody like you, an air sign. Emotionally, mentally, they were kind of like you. Maybe you had another Libra, this person was, or they don't have to be an air sign particularly, but they were very much energetically like you. Maybe it was a third-party situation. I mean, I see heavily third-party here for a lot of you, and it can be energy, third-party energy. Someone else is involved somehow, some way for you. But I see that there's justice here where it's the third-party situation stopped. There were conversations, all right? And then you waited for something here from this person. And I think this is the person, because this is the situation you're at now. And that's why justice is here. Because you're waiting to hear some sort of response from this individual. Or they said something to you, and they're waiting to hear from you. Can I see after with justice? But for me, always justice is when somebody who did me wrong comes back to rectify. Whether they stay in my life or not, they rectify. And here's deck number 3 with the After Tarot, doubling down my message. Before the messages went out, this is the After deck. And then this is the other person receiving them and returning the message. So there's a back and forth going on here. And it is out in the cold. So what's going on here is somebody here was left out in the cold, and now there's messages that are coming in regards to that. And it could have been somebody you were married to or you have a commitment with. And a commitment could be at your job because there's 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You really did feel, this could be even your bestie. But a lot of you, this could have been somebody you were married to or committed to. You were left out in the cold, or they were left out in the cold. But there's communication that's going back and forth now. And this is why the scales are being balanced. Okay? Let's move on. Let me see why the Devil is here and the Knight of Wands. The Emperor, which is an Aries card at the bottom of the deck. And then on the table is the Hermit, which is a Virgo card. Your Aries is stalking you. Anyway. Before, the reason why you're having something flaky going on here in your present and the Devil is because before you were laying low. You had retracted your energy, and the reason you did it is because you were trying to heal. You were holding on to this person, right? And I don't know if they're coming back to give you more flaky shit or they're coming back to you because it's in your current present. But this before is telling me you were holding on to this person, 4 of Pentacles. You retracted your energy so you could heal. But now here they are. And I know they're here, coming in the coming weeks, is because you're communicating back and forth. Make no mistake. We have no idea where this is going to lead. This could be closure, or this could be healing, or this could be, I don't know what. We'll see. Let me see after. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Begging for attention. Breadcrumbs. That's why it's flaky. It's not solid. You know what something solid is. You have no confusion over what you are together. There is no mistake. You have 0 doubts. Meanwhile, over here, you have somebody begging for feelings, for attention. Please, can I have some more? That could be you. I mean, sure, it can be them too. But it's definitely happening. Oh my God, yeah. You have unfinished business here with someone. You definitely do. All right, let's go to the surprise area. Tower, 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to take these because they kind of fell out. And you know what? I don't think I want to flush anymore. They fell out for a reason. 5 of Pentacles in reverse and 9 of Pentacles. You're coming in from out of the cold, but you still are alone. You still are single. All right? Even though you have this breakup, this whatever, and this person is trying to reconciliate with you or deal with this collaboration with you, it's still in regards to some sort of betrayal, some ending. Here at the bottom of the deck, there it is, the 6 of Wands, vindicating you, validating you. And that's what's making you feel like you're coming in from out of the cold, but you're still single. It's not everything is set in stone. Everything is not done. Let me see why. Let me see after tarot, please. Libra, please. Six of Swords in reverse. Someone comes back, or you go back. You've been stalking, or they've been stalking you. All right. Let me see the before tarot, please, with their advice with the Ten of Wands for Libra, please. See, before you were a happy couple, before you were going out, you were talking on an emotional level, but they had put you in this place where you couldn't emotionally fully open up, or you felt at risk to open up emotionally. I don't know. Like you were scared to give your love. That's what it feels like. But you were. You were a couple, you were in partnership, you were going out talking on emotional level. But here you are in the cross position as the Queen of Cups. This is before. You didn't feel like you could fully give your love here. It became a burden, or at least now it's a burden for you. You're tired and you're exhausted by this situation. You didn't take a risk to move on past this. You're still there. Let me see after. Okay, you do need to make some kind of decision, but you're coming up to a place that maybe it's saying don't give up on love, is what it feels like. Honestly, Libra, don't. Because I don't know if you have a new person that's coming in, or this person that you're dealing with, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck, and it's saying don't give up. You're going to have a passionate new beginning with this individual. Others of you, if this is work related, it's a passionate new project. And even though it's exhausting and tiring, don't give up. It will be somehow rewarding in the end. Yeah. All right, let's see the outcome for the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands. This is being emotionally guarded. You feel like you let somebody in, and what you let in was a wolf, was a terror, was terrible, right? And this is why you haven't moved forward yet in your life, and why you're not looking at new energy, or why you're not allowing new energy, because you feel like maybe everyone's going to be this wolf that you're going to let in, and you're going to get hurt. Because you had an ending before. You were betrayed. Death. Let me see after. Clarify after. Four of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles, please. When you can read cards. Just kidding. Ten of Swords came out. Of course, it's the Betrayal card. I just got done telling you that. That's why you're not moving forward. You're like, it's like, knock on wood, but it's kind of like one of those things, like when you get in a car accident and then you get into shock. You don't know what to do, so you're like frozen for like 10 minutes because you're just like, your mind is racing into different places and shit like that. That's why you haven't moved forward. Obviously, you're not happy, or obviously you have unrequited love. You have your emotional guard up. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. You're resisting. You're resisting new love. You're resisting everything and everyone. But you know what's crazy? It doesn't matter. The universe is still going to throw you things your way. The bottom of the deck is an Ace of Pentacles. You do have something solid coming your way. By the way, you have a lot of luck and love coming your way in 2024. Just need to be patient. I think that you had to deal with a lot of shit here in 2023, to be honest with you, Libra. Let me see. Romance angels, what say you? Heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck. True love and playfulness. When I get true love, make no mistake, it's fucking scary because not only do you both feel it and maybe you're not expressing it to each other, it's scary because it's not something you want to lose. It really is true love. And playfulness, by not taking it so serious, by not being so hardcore, you can bring that out in both of you. This is why you're getting these cards over here. Interesting. Okay. Last but not least, the Shadow Light Oracle, which I really, really love. It's really good advice, and it really does wrap up the reading. Let's see what's going on here for Libra, please. Generosity and egoism. Interesting. Let's read that bad boy. Are you truly giving without expecting anything in return? A lot of transactions we make, whether it be with acquaintances or loved ones, often have a hidden agenda rather than just giving for the sake of giving. It might be to show someone how thoughtful we are, to receive something in return, or to make ourselves look superior. Thoughts like, why isn't anybody thinking about me? Or, I wish someone would show me how special I am, might have crossed your mind, but have you tried to reverse the thought and give to others what you're seeking? We're often so caught up in our own minds that what we want that we forget to give with our heart to the people we are closest to, what we are secretly expect or wish from them. Do you know someone who seems to give to you only to expect something in return or show that they could afford more than you? Their heart might not be true. Keep a lookout for these people in your surroundings, and you might start to notice who they really are, and if they are caring or who have a hidden agenda. Generosity is about letting go of the ego and giving with your whole heart to show that you truly care and want someone else to feel good. Generosity versus egoism. We have to start discerning the difference. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. Please leave me your comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one, Libra.